It's spring 2008, and my friend, photographer and book collector John Gossage is coming to the UK. We have planned to embark upon a minor road trip together. John has been to London many times, but like many other visitors to the UK, has never ventured much beyond the capital. All John requests is that I drive. Americans are so useless about driving on the correct side of the road. And that we visit some typical seaside locations. The remarkable thing about Gossage as a photographer is that you can drop him almost anywhere and he will find good photos. Indeed, the more bland the backdrop, the more effective he becomes. He wanders up the hill to our local shops and finds juxtapositions I had walked by dozens of times and not even got near to seeing. Hi guys, how's it going? I'm Mariana, and in this video you're looking at a terrific hardback cloth-bound book by American photographer John Gossage titled Looking Up Ben James, a Fable. It was exceedingly well printed in Germany by Steidl on matte uncoated paper. It's a big book, 29 by 36.5 centimeters, and it has 128 photographs taken by Gossage during a road trip with British photographer Martin Parr in coastal England and Wales. Together they visit a number of out-of-the-way places, including Caerau, a Welsh mining town famous in the history of photography because Robert Frank visited the place in 1953 and took a series of very socially engaged photographs of miner Ben James. Gossage does not depict any of this. The pit and the slag heaps have long since disappeared, but the core of distinctive terrace houses is still there. So he turns his camera to fences, cars, signs, weeds, gardens, dogs, trivial things, very few people. Conversations with the photographer at home and on the turnpike. Obviously, the photographer mentioned by Gossage is Martin Parr. He appears here and there in the book. Gossage considers him the ultimate photographer, a surrogate of sorts. I look at the photos in this book and remember many of the times when I was with John, when he took the images or when he was wandering off exploring more backyards or small nothings. I see photos of our dog Ruby, my mother and sister. I see backyards and small details which John has transformed into wonderful photographs. I'm amazed that the collective vision of this volume is so familiar, but entirely alien. It restores my faith in photography to know that a mature and original photographer like John Gossage can see the things I just did not notice. The photos are black and white, but some have been printed amid a field of color, making them look as if they have been printed in tinted paper. Steidl's press can print 5 colors and a lacquer, but Gossage's book required 10 colors. This means that each sheet had to go through the printer at least twice. Gerhard Steidl is possibly the greatest photographic printer in the world, and Gossage certainly knows that. If Leonardo comes to your house, do you have him touch up the kitchen or paint the ceiling? I'm having Gerhard paint the ceiling. And the result is exquisite. Check out Looking Up Ben James at your local bookstore. Come visit us at Spazio if you are in Milan. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.